taking, just be. Don't take it. Taking, just don't be. And live my.
Hello. Please like and subscribe. That way you can receive notifications whenever I have a new video coming out. And please leave comments at the end, at the bottom, so that I can get back with you on any questions that you may have for me. I want to start out by saying that I thought long and hard before doing this video, and here I am doing it anyway. I was hurt and, for the lack of a better word, pissed off a couple of weeks ago. A 3-year-old child that I don't know, I personally don't know her family personally, was murdered by black men. 3-year-old brown girl was murdered by black men a couple of weeks ago in my city. A child that should have been protected by these black men. And I thought, there's so much going on around the country right now, but right here in my city, they are marching and protesting, and rightfully so. The deaths of Breonna Taylor and David McAtee were uncalled for. They could have been prevented. But I think what really upset me was the fact that you have this 3-year-old baby who never had a chance to grow up into a young woman, would never have a chance to have children of her own. That life was taken by black men. I wrote a post on Twitter after that child's death, and people came for me. They weren't bold enough to comment outright, but they were in my DMs. Just pretty upset with me over my comment, over my post. What I posted was, until black men stop killing black men, until black men stop killing black children, I don't want to hear any more about Black Lives Matter. Because apparently black lives do not matter to people who are in dark skin. And please, before anyone comes for me, I'm not saying everyone. Because for me, black lives definitely matter. I believe in the protests. I believe in the fight for equality. I believe that it is a valid fight. But how do we justify marching and protesting and trying to force the powers that be, trying to force other races to treat us equally, to treat us with respect, to value our lives when our own people aren't valuing our lives? And I do understand there's a small percentage of our people who are out here killing each other, killing innocent children. But it only takes a small bunch of rotten apples to infect the rest of the bunch. A small percentage of people doing wrong can make society look at all of us as if we are not worthy of being free. We are not worthy of equality. This movement is something that I do hold dear to my heart and truly, truly believe in. But I do believe that before we can request or force upon other races to treat us equally and to love us and to allow us to live freely and anywhere we want. They don't want us in their neighborhoods. And if we continue killing our own people, why would they want us in their neighborhoods? And again, don't come for me, because I'm not saying that our race of people are the only ones out here killing their own kind, but it's happening more with our people than it is with other races in this country. Something has to stop the violence amongst our own people. We can't continue to go on like this. Babies can't continue to die for nothing. This isn't the first toddler to be murdered in my city by just needless crime. I do hold the lives of the adults who have died dear to my heart, but why is no one marching and protesting for the babies who are being murdered? Do their lives not count? We have to value the skin we're in. We have to value the other people in our communities who look like us. If we don't, we're fighting a losing battle. We have to find a way to stop black on black crime. Otherwise, we're never going to get anywhere as a people. Black men continue to kill black men, continue to go to prison at an alarming rate, at a percentage much higher than that of men of other races. What is that going to do to our communities? When there are a lack of men in our communities to marry, how are we to continue our race? We can't if black on black crime continues. We are not respecting ourselves. We're not respecting our own lives. How can we expect for those of other races to respect our existence?
Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating.